Egyptian.
3, 2, 1.
Is it me?
Oh no, no.
Talk to me.
I don't know. I just need a...
What do you need? I want to give you a child, but I can't.
No, it's not that at all. Not at all.
Then what?
The truth is, I don't know. I just don't. Yo, Genesis 16, the saga continues. Yo, pain, yo. Sarah, Abraham's wife, bore him no children. She had a servant, an Egyptian, her name was Hagar. She said unto Abraham, Now, see, Yahweh has restrained me from childbearing. Please go into my servant, and it may be that it will be obtained children by her. Abraham listened to her voice, to Sarah. It sounds also familiar from the garden when Adam was born. But he listened to the wife and ate the fruit from the tree about which he was commanded. You must not eat from it. Yeah, he made us sick, the sin of this world, the vomit and the curse of the ground. Because of you, painful toiling, we eat the food from it all the days of our life. For the Lord had kept all women in Abraham's household from childbearing, comes from Stephen, after Abraham's wife. Don't you remember? Never lie on your siblings, never lie on your spouse. Sarah's Abraham's wife took Hagar the Egyptian, a servant, and after. And Abraham lived 10 years in the land of Canaan and gave her up to Abraham, her husband's wife, to be her wife. Yeah, he went into Hagar, she conceived. And when she saw that she conceived, her mistress despised her in her eyes. A contemptible woman who gets married, a servant displaces her mistress. Sarah said unto Abraham, As long as your fault, I gave my servant into your bosom, and when she saw that she had conceived, she despised me. Now Yahweh judge between you and me. The curse goes on for generations, and by the God of Abraham and the God of Noah, the God of their fathers, judge between us in this generation. So Jacob took the oath in the name of the fear of his father Isaac. For Abraham said to Sarah, Behold, your maid is in your hand. Do to her whatever is good in your eyes. So Sarah decided to deal harshly with her, and she fled from her face. She was her husband's in the same way. Be considerate as you live with your wives, and treat them with respect as the weaker partner as his hairs. With you with the gracious gift of life, so that nothing will hinder your prayers. Yahweh's angel found her by the fountain of the well of the water in the wilderness, by the fountain of the way to Shur. Now Abraham moved on from there into the region of the Negev and lived between Kadesh and Shur for a while. He stayed in Gerar. His descendants settled in the area of Halabas to Shur near the eastern borders of Egypt, as the youth of old towards Ashur, and they live in hostility towards all the tribes that related to them. In Genesis 16, the angels of the Lord came and sat down under the oak in Ephraim that belonged to Joash the Abiezrite, where his son Gideon was threshing the wheat in the winepress to keep it from the Midianites. He said to Hagar, Sarah's servant, Where did you come from, and where are you going? She said, I'm fleeing from the face of my mistress Sarah. God heard the boy crying, and the angel of God called to Hagar from the heaven and said to her, What is the matter, Hagar? Do not be afraid. God has heard the boy crying as he lies there. Yahweh's angel said to her, Return to your mistress and submit yourself under her hand. In Genesis 16, Abraham and Sarah was already very old, and Sarah was past the age of childbearing. Yahweh's angel said to her, I will greatly multiply your offspring. Genesis 16, the saga continues. Hagar at the well, crying, the pain, the misery of childbearing. Yo, Genesis 16, verse 10. We take it from here, part 2. The saga continues. Abraham and Sarah were very old, and Sarah was past the age of childbearing. Yahweh's angel said to her, I will greatly multiply your offspring, that will not be counted for multitude. Yahweh's angel said to her, Behold, you are with child, and you will bear a son. You shall call his name Ishmael, because Yahweh has heard your affliction. He will be like a wild donkey among men. His hand will be against every man, and every man's hand against him, and he will live opposed to all of his brothers. God was with the boy as he grew up. He lived in the desert and became an archer. She called the name of Yahweh and spoke to her, You are the God who sees. For she said, Have I even strayed and stayed alive for after seeing him? Therefore the well was called Beer-lahai-roi. Behold, it is between Kadesh and Bered. Hagar bore a son from Abram. Abram called his name his son, who Hagar bore Ishmael. For it is written that Abraham had 2 sons, one to be the slave woman and the other to be the free woman. His son by the slave woman was born according to the flesh, but his son by the free woman was born as a result of divine promises. These things are being taken figuratively, and women represent 2 covenants. One covenant is from the Mount Sinai. It bears children who are to be slaves. This is Hagar. Now Hagar stands for Mount Sinai in Arabia and corresponds with the present city of Jerusalem, because she is in slavery with her children. But the Jerusalem that is above is free, and she is our mother. For it is written, Be glad, barren women, you who never bore a child, shout for joy and cry aloud, you who were never in labor, because more are the children of the desolate woman than those of who had husband. Now you brothers and sisters like Isaac are children of promise, and at the time the son born according to the flesh persecuted the son born by the power of the Spirit, and it is the same now. But what does the scripture say? Get rid of the slave woman and her son, for the slave woman's son will never share their inheritance with the free woman's son. Therefore, brothers and sisters, we are not children of slave women, but of free women. Abraham was 86 years old when Hagar bore Ishmael. Sarah became pregnant and bore a son to Abraham in an old age, at the very time that God promised him. Abraham said, Sovereign Lord, what can you give me since I remain childless, and one who has inherited my estate is Eliezer of Damascus? And Abraham said, You have given me no children, so a servant in my household will be my heir. Now Sarah was childless because she was not able to conceive. Terah took his son Abraham, his grandson Lot, son of Haran, and the daughter-in-law of Sarah, and the wife of the son Abraham, and together set out to Ur the Chaldeans to go to Canaan. But then when they came to Haran, they settled there. But to Hannah he gave a double portion because he loved her, and the Lord could close up her womb. Because the Lord had closed Hannah's womb, her rival kept provoking her in order to irritate her. Then she said, Here is Bethel, my servant, sleep with her so that she could bear children. And it goes on and on for the generations.